Hey everyone, Shireen here to share you my finished project of the 12 by 12 wall plaque that I shared with you in my previous video. If you look back at the video titled Week 2 Money Saving Challenge, at the end of that video or somewhere within that video, I showed a wall plaque that I purchased for Hobby Lobby when they had their 90% off home interior sale in their clearance department. It was back in February they had this clearance. Well, anyways, I found a plaque that was originally $20, got it for $2, and I decided to alter it. So you can look back in that video to see what it looked like. But here is the final project. It turned out so cute. I'm going to pull this down a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'll back up first so you can see the whole thing. I totally love this. I cannot believe I actually created this. I normally don't gush over my own projects, but this one is exactly what I want it to be. It's everything that I wanted it to be, so I'm really pleased with it. Very girly, very shabby chic, very pink. All right, so, and I hope I remember to mention everyone in this video, because my goal with this was not only to make something shabby chic, but I wanted to use a lot of the products that I had received from other folks in RAKS and swaps and things like that. So hopefully I'll remember to mention everyone's name if I use your products. All right, so first I'm just going to do an overview. I'll just zoom in and share everything. Sorry, you can see my little hands there. And this is a dimensional plaque. If I can get my fingers under here, I'll lift it up if I can. There we go. So you can see that it's probably like 2 inches thick. And then, like I say, it was $1.99 at Hobby Lobby. I haven't even taken the tag off. Shame on me. Alrighty, so let's talk about the elements. So again, it was a 12 by 12 plaque, and it's dimensional. This piece here is raised. It's a square plaque on. I think it's like a 6 by 6. The whole image is 12 by 12, and then this here is a 6 by 6 that sits on top of it. So the first thing I did was covered it all in a sheet of Once Upon a Springtime paper by Graphic 45, and then I layered this gingham sheet over that, and I cut this down to like 10.5 by 10.5, so you can still see the green border. And then on top of that is another sheet of the Graphic 45 paper cut down to 8 by 8, and then yet another one. I think this one is like a 7.5. And then, of course, this one's a 6 by 6. So there's tons of layers of paper here to keep alternating the green and pink, and so forth. And this paper here on top is from DCWV, Preppy Princess. Sorry. Yeah, that's a Preppy Princess piece. And I believe this sheet was in my stash. I can't remember where I got the pink and white gingham. And then on top, I trimmed the entire thing out with a very thin little dainty lace that I purchased on eBay some time ago. And then on top of that one, there's a pink and white little trim that I purchased from MB Treasurista maybe last summer. It only had like a yard of it, so it was perfect for this project. Had just enough. On the outside perimeter, all this beautiful bloomer trim. I received this in a rack, not a rack. It was a part of the swap, the gift set swap that I did with Tamika. And this is from Angie, who is Queen Bee's creation. So it was in the gift set that she sent me. And you saw the video of that. So thank you, Angie. And I cannot believe I used the whole thing. And I got all the way to the top and ran out. So here's like the trim here and here, and I ran out. But luckily, I had these organza. Sorry about that. I had these organza flowers here with the little bling in the center that matched perfectly. So I put that on either side. And then I had this beautiful fabric flower that I got from RJ, who is formerly Choco Drop, and now he's Thrifty Crafter Male. So he gave me that beautiful flower on top. So it was perfect the way I wrapped it, so it worked right at the top. Okay, and then in the corners here, I have these beautiful photo corners, these metal pieces here in silver. And I totally wasted one because I covered it completely. You can't even see it there. I could have saved that one. But I have it in each corner. And then my flower cluster here. These are Ion Roses flowers, the paper ones. And they were cream originally. It looked like this. These are the R77s, my absolute favorite favorite. Oh my goodness. My absolute favorite flower by I Am Roses. And I just color them myself. I use my Lindy Stamp Gang ink, spray, sorry. And then I use the, what was it called? Pretty and Pink. And then I use the scintillating silver to give it that little glossy look to it. It's really pretty. I don't know if the camera picked that up. It makes it look two-tone. It's like pink and silver. It's really pretty. And then I also, I use my homemade shimmer mist on this green one because all the Lindy's in green that I have were too dark. So I use my homemade shimmer mist. And if you're interested in knowing that, let me know and I'll just, actually I'll just link that video because I have a video that shows how to make your own color. It is really cheap, really easy to do. It wouldn't cost you over $3. Okay? Alcohol, hairspray, and eyeshadow. So simple. Oh, and whatever you're going to use to color it, of course. Anyway, so these are organza flowers. Not organza. Fabric flowers that I got from the dollar store, from their Tricos. And, yeah, and I just colored all the green ones. So that's that corner. And, you know, I had to put my flat back pearls. I trimmed it out in flat back pearls. Then I have some Recollections pearls on either side in pink, the little flourishes. This beautiful trim here was also from Angie, Queen Bee Creations. It was part of my gift set swap. And then on the lip of this 6x6, oh gosh, I'm struggling to pick this up. I have a flower green trim underneath there, if you can see that. So it added a little dimension to that. I didn't like the raw wood showing too much. This beautiful lace here is from Suha Fuha. Well, her name is Saba. She has a exhibit store called Suha Fuha. I totally love her trims. And these are her 3.5-inch Venice laces. So I used that one. And then what else we have here? I have some thickers that says Oh So Chic. Going here. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This flower cluster is exactly the same as the bottom one, so I don't need to talk about that. Have some beautiful Prima trim here and Prima butterflies. Some buttons that I got from Michael's. These were the Recollections ones when they had that 70% off sale. I think it was 70 or 90. So they were under $1. I think they were 79 cents a pack. Also, I have a gorgeous stick pen right here that I got from Sharon, who is Shura Lear, here on YouTube. Also, one of the partners in my gift set swap. So I used her stick pen there. And that's pretty much it. I think I mentioned everything, I believe. And there's, I'm going to put a photo of me here. I'm going to use this in my scrapbook room. I had thought about giving this away, like I always do. I make things and give it away. But actually, I'm going to keep this one, and none of my scrapbook room. I am making myself a little sitting area because my scrap room is kind of Parisian. And I'm going to actually paint out another bedroom and make it my sitting area. And, of course, it's going to be these colors, my favorite colors for crafting. And then that's pretty much the project. But I'm going to take a picture, have a picture of myself taken, and I'll add it here. And then once I get the photo, I'll put something in a corner here. Maybe another flower. I was thinking maybe putting this pink one or this white one. I'm not sure yet. Depends on the photo. And then I did make this ginormous stick pen. It's not adhered yet. I was just stringing it together. I have this really long, what they call these flower picks, floral spray or picks, whatever you call it. You can see how long it is, super long. And it had the butterfly on the top already, so it's not attached. You can see the bees are falling. But once I get the picture, I was thinking of putting that on here somewhere. And let me, if I can get it, it says this gorgeous little acrylic butterfly. And then I just have some glass bees, some rondelles, and I don't know what you call these bees here. But I had one of those in there. And that's pretty much it. So that's not glued. So yeah, so that's my project. I really love it. Tell me what you think. And I don't know if I should add. I was thinking of adding something in this corner. It looks very bare to me, these two corners. But I really love these metal pieces and didn't want to hide them like I hid them over here. Well, that one shows a little bit. Can't see anything up there. So it's a wasted corner. But yeah, that's my project. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.